comeback, and they're a team that when you get into these pressure situations, they seem to be able to hold their nerve.
Out, Tagliafico comes in, Acuna misses out through suspension. Paredes in the midfield alongside Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul is going to... Talking so much about this midfield. Kovacic, Brozovic, and Luka Modric. But up front, they're going to...
And we are underway.
And now Molina playing in the attack against Sosa, and here they come.
Milojevic backing off in the last minute. That allows Molina to clip that across. He's saying it was last off Sosa. The ball trying to open up to the far side. Milojevic coming to get it. Just in front of Italy.
But good recovery run there.
Sosa for Perisic. Important step to win that ball in. Enzo Fernandez will trip up at the edge of the area. No foul, says referee Orsato. An SRS-esque vibe that we've had the other night, even though it is very much pro-Argentina. As Talio back from Kovacic, as the overlap now, as that cross looped in deep. Hope for an up for it, clash of heads. Two Argentina players down.
I wonder if they end up actually hitting each other at the end of this, being pushed into, yeah, Dejan Lovren's on the back.
Alistair Alvarez breaks down there. Claudio wanted to have Livakovic come to get it, only as far as Messi, that clearance. So Fernandez, Tagliafico making the run, trying to get around backdoor. He's going to get there, try to slide
into it again. He's going to pick up the ball.
Alistair this time. Fernandez wriggles around, lets it fly, and forces a save. Livakovic there playing safe to push it away. His first save of the game, 20th of the tournament.
Yeah, they're going to keep working that side too, because now Croatia's midfield a little bit more narrow.
Kramaric into the middle now for Pasalic. Hands it off to Kovacic. Wide for Ivan Perisic. Running in now, Perisic clipping it up and then taking a deflection. Or was it a chip? Well, he
went for the
said
chip.
It was a deflection. Referee says no, it's a goal kick.
I mean,
Julian Alvarez, can he get on the end of this one? He will. Julian Alvarez tackled in there. It's still loose.
It's going to give a penalty.
Penalty.
Yeah.
Penalty for Argentina. Yellow card to Livakovic. Trying to keep the dream alive of winning it for the first time. Emiliano Martinez can't bear to watch. Messi buries it. Got closed down before he could get it in. Messi reaching out for that ball. It's going to work. Look at Alvarez. He's got the support of Molina coming up to his right. Alvarez wants to run it himself. On my fall back to it does. One end of the field to the other. 2-0 Argentina.
And a lot of fortune missed clearances, it doesn't matter. He slams it home at the end. Julian Alvarez, I'm not sure how, but it doesn't matter. It's in the back of the net. Oh my goodness, comedy of errors in the back for Croatia. Defensively all over the place, scrambling to get back, scrambling to make a tackle. And then Julian Alvarez, who really has had a breakout tournament for Argentina, wasn't even supposed to be a starter.
Juranovic defending. Little slow him up. McAllister. DePaul wants it. DePaul has it. DePaul deflected. They're shouting it's a handball. It's going to be a corner given on the field.
You know, Argentina have been so in sync with their movement.
Corner of the night for Argentina. Messi deflected on frame save. That came off an Argentina head somewhere in there.
I mean, they're under siege right now, Croatia. Argentina have got the second. They're flying with confidence.
Kramaric returns. Luka Modric. That was blocked, boy, right in the chest of Otamendi. Comes wide to Juranovic. His cross took the deflection. Martinez from the seat of his pants there got a hand on that one.
I think Pasalic was offside. Ends up in a little break for the magician.
Off to Rob Stadler, set in the corner. For Argentina.
Deep lying block, and you're trying to just play counterattack. You still have to remain as going to get a foul already here. So now they're going to have to defend an early free kick here in the second half. Break this in around the penalty spot. Manager offside.
See if he can disorganize. In it comes now. Martinez trying to win it back. McAllister helping as well. McAllister's won the ball. He's in tight quarters. De Paul with it now. All the while, Orsato, the referee, just sort of stands back and watches. That's a deflected shot from Paredes, which is the third save of the game by Livakovic.
And McAllister's still down at the end of this, as you can see right there. Is
there to get it. Tagliafico defending. Lost it, deflected cross. Martinez able to come collect.
Because the Croatian team grows in confidence.
Kovacic with the strength. Kovacic on the return. It just breaks down. It comes wide, though. McAllister comes out of there with it. Trying to spring Julian Alvarez. He's going to pick it up on Dejan Lovren. He's got Enzo Fernandez inside of it. Fernandez! Guardiol did just enough. Messi comes to get it. Messi trying to get away from Guardiol. Messi cuts him back, holds it in. Fernandez! Messi! Saved! Livakovic keeps Croatia alive once again.
No, I thought that Guardiol had done enough on Messi, but watch how he just keeps moving. Dumps it off, goes for the second one. And just Guardiol does enough right at the end. I think Messi's off balance as he goes to strike it. Doesn't really zip to him right now.
Modric skips away. That makes Paredes with the pass. Free kick coming all the way wide, though. Croatia's saying we want. Luka Modric for Croatia lifts this one in. The header knocked down. Martinez got a piece of it's cleared away. Kramaric, it looked like, how to look at that one as that came in. Just couldn't that one quickly. He was in a ton of space there when Kramaric first turned.
Tagliafico, a guy gets beat, a dangerous cross comes in. They're winning all of those tackles.
Messi away from Guardiol. Able to recover at least for a moment. Messi dances around, turns the corner, gets inside of him, cuts it back! Julian Alvarez, 3-0 Argentina! What a performance tonight!
The Jets inside has the awareness now, picks his head up, sucks in so many defenders. What a tournament Guardiola's had, but this moment right here against the GOAT, sit down, young man, let me teach you a lesson. Look at this, goodbye, see you later, right foot, picks up his head, and it's Julian Alvarez with his second of the game. The strength, the balance, it's poetic, and it's Lionel Messi, the provider, third assist of the tournament to go along with his goal on the night.
Two men 13 years apart, combining to put Argentina on the precipice of the World Cup. Argentina are going to sub, but not on this free kick. Perisic tags in Emiliano Martinez. That is his first save of the entire night. Just his fourth save of the entire tournament. Orsic able to keep it, able to turn, able to cut it back. Orsic through traffic. Ends up wide.
That's not a bad look. Able to just...
It's taken quickly, the free kick. It's clipped across. It's McAllister putting it wide.
Oh, and he had Messi to his right. And he wanted...
Perisic to give you some time to think about it. It's clipped across. Tagliafico at the last moment there under some pressure from Vlasic, hits it in behind.
Yeah, nice defending at the back post. I think it's hard to say...
Over Meyer. Deflected across, and there were two players there, including Lovren, who had a chance. Levaya was the... Great footwork there. Kovacic on the end of it. It was Pekic who started it. It's Meyer's attempt, and with a bit of a deflection, Martinez gets down to make his second save. And Dejan Lovren will tag it. That will end the game, and Argentina will play in the World Cup final.
The fire disappears into the mild Doha evening, and the beating drum is eclipsed for sound by tens of thousands from Argentina, whose passion weighs on him. Argentina, 8 years since their hordes crossed the border to the Maracanã, only to retreat with painted faces smeared by tears. Then the world seemed to weigh on Messi. Now, with the wisdom and perspective of rounded maturity, he seems ready for the world. France World Cup finalists for the 4th time in 7, unarguably the preeminent nation of this generation. Winning has become their self-perpetuating habit. And when these nations last met in this manner, it was for a truly glorious game. 9 who start here also started France's glittering 4-3 victory over Argentina at the last World Cup. Started the semi-final. That means a 100th cap for Nicolas Otamendi, and Nicolas Tagliafico preferred at left-back to Marcos Acuna. What a pop! McAllister got plenty on it.
Right start from Argentina, not the best.
Chin against Koundé. Di Maria now. Fernandez loses possession and wins it back. Di Maria.
Now Angel Di Maria. Di Maria's cutback has reached Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul strikes. The deflection from Varane flies wide. Mbappe, that's sweet. Rabiot. Good protection for Martinez.
The way he plays those 1-2s at times, it's...
There's Romero. There is de Paul. Bringing in Fernandez, chased by Giroud.
Fernandez. Rolling through for Di Maria, touched on by Alvarez. Di Maria, away from Koundé. He's gone to ground, he's got a penalty. Dembele had a little flick. Di Maria went tumbling. And Argentina eye the first massive opportunity of the night. A heartbeat. And Messi! A goal forevermore. Perhaps his moment for infinity.
Well, they deserve it, don't they? By far the better team so far. And I'm not sure anybody in this stadium thought he was going to miss this. Talk about a cool head. France have not come to the party yet.
That's a fire he put out before it began to rage. Messi.
Oh, lovely.
Delightful. Alvarez. Here's McAllister. Di Maria is the spare man. Angel Di Maria. Glorious goal. Argentine gold.
One of the goals of the tournament in terms of teamwork. No surprise that Lionel Messi's involved. What about that for a little two-touch? And afterwards, you knew McAllister had seen his man. You knew he was aware of where Di Maria was, and you knew Di Maria was going to finish it. That's exquisite. And there seemed an inevitability about this. They've just been too much for France. The French can't cope with it. They cannot cope. Absolutely brilliant.
Over the top by Mbappe, chased by Kolo Muani. And Kolo Muani has got into the box. He's got a penalty. He's got a way back for France. Otamendi had a tug. So hold on. Just hold on.
Very similar, actually, to the one on Di Maria. A little tangle of legs in there, just there.
Mbappe. France just might. Mbappe with thrust. A nation re-infused with hope.
Yeah.
Just maybe.
Sheer power. did for Emi Martinez there. We'd almost written the France team off here.
Ronaldo in 2002. Explosive. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, it's deflected up and over.
Well, the alarm bells are ringing there for Argentina.
He's got round the back here, Kingsley Coman. He's been upended. Camavinga. Rabiot.
Good use of the advantage by the ref. He was outside the box.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Thuram. Mbappe. Oh, wow! He is an awesome force of nature.
When it comes to him, I think, no, don't volley it from there. Take a touch or two. But such is the confidence of this player, even when he's hardly had a sniff. What about that for a connection? What a volley, what a moment in this World Cup final. Incredible.
"97 seconds between Mbappe's penalty and his ferocious volley.
Paul has given him the ball. Here goes Messi!
Sees the removal of both De Paul and Alvarez. Paredes essentially comes on to be De Paul, and Martinez directly to replace Alvarez. Acuna!
Lovely ball into him, wasn't it, by Paredes?
Leo Messi, McAllister, Messi, Martinez, what a block! Montiel! Up and over by Varane.
Well, we've hardly seen Lionel Messi for the past 20 minutes or so. All of a sudden he bursts in.
Acuna shaped into the path of Lautaro Martinez! Who is intent, he should at least have a corner. Goal kick given. Argentina have had the chances. Lautaro Martinez has had the chance. Robust Upamecano is Montiel. Lautaro Martinez, Lionel Messi, Fernandez, Martinez, Messi!
Offside.
Offside flag is up.
Has he given offside?
The referee's given the goal. The referee's given the goal. The little magic man from right on the line.
No offside there. Was it here? No. It's a goal. And that watch on the wrist to the ref does not lie. Lionel Messi perhaps has just scored the winning goal in this World Cup final. So here we go, definitive proof. So tight. The scruffiest finish really you could imagine.
Out to Mbappe.
Oh, handball.
Shout for handball. He hasn't, has he? He has. Which side of the line? Mbappe. Into the galaxy of greats. And France alive again.
Well, we build it as the Mbappe Messi show. And so often in those circumstances the story lies elsewhere. Not tonight. Not tonight. The main men have come to the fore and we've got deadlock.
Dybala, they could counter here, Argentina. It's Messi and Martinez waits in the middle. Lautaro Martinez wide.
He's panicked, hasn't he, Martinez?
Romero tries to keep him wide. Good luck with that. Mbappe. I was about to say no way. And there was no way through at the end.
There nearly was.
And that, for now, is that. Kylian Mbappe with a World Cup final hat-trick. With a display of mental strength from the penalty spot. that you just have to marvel at. And there's more to come where they're concerned, because the 22nd World Cup final.
Mbappe steps up first. And Mbappe rattles it in on his day of no error.
When you hit it that hard, even though the keeper guesses the right way.
Messi with such immaculate poise.
How do you do that? How do you do this in these circumstances?
Great stop! Martinez is punching the air again. Massive character, massive moment.
That's twice he's guessed right. With Mbappe, couldn't do much about it. He could with this one.
Dybala down the middle. Some can barely watch.
Yeah, not easy when you've only been on the pitch a few minutes as he has. Not an easy situation that. Martin Mouth perhaps sitting it down.
Tchouameni has dragged it wide. And Argentina are on the cusp.
Easy to say now, but never looked entirely confident waiting for that. He thrives on these situations, Martinez.
Firm, low, telling. Nearly there. So very nearly there.
Gets a touch on it, Hugo Lloris. Gets a...
Nowhere to hide. He must. He has.
If in doubt, put your foot through it.
A long, lonely walk for Gonzalo Montiel. Montiel. Argentina, champions of the world! Again, at last! And a nation will tango all night long! 36 years since Maradona and Mexico. Here, finally, is a nation's new throng of immortals. Scaloni will be fated. Messi will be sainted. France this time denied, defied. Lionel Messi has conquered his final peak. Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise. The little boy from Rosario, Santa Fe has just pitched up in heaven. He climbs into a galaxy of his own. He has his crowning moment. And of course, he is not alone. And one feels for Mbappe.